Aitah for being the reason someone quit because of the Benson Boone crumble cookie. Hi, Reddit. So yesterday, my friends and I decided to go get the Benson Boone crumble cookie. We went in and ordered on the screens. I put the song lyrics in the notes for the cookie and made, "My name Benson Boone, silly stuff." Then my friend said he would pay me $20 if, when the worker hands me the cookie, I sing the part of the song. I took that $20. When the worker gave me the cookie, I said, "Thank you for my moonbeam ice cream taking off your blue jeans cookie." My friends were dying, and the other worker laughed a little. The worker who gave me the cookie, though, was not happy. She took her hat off and threw it on the floor before screaming. I was shocked. She said she hated this stupid place and hated teenagers. She freaked out, throwing cookies and stuff everywhere. My friends and I just stood there in shock. She kept yelling before finally trying to throw a Benson Boone cookie at me. It missed, though. She ran off the back, and me and my friends just stood there in shock. I get if the joke was bad, but I didn't think it was bad enough to crash out. The other worker apologized and quickly finished my friend's order. She also threw in a couple of free cookies, which was cool. When I went home, I told my parents, and they called me an asshole. They said those workers aren't paid enough to deal with my stupidity, and I should have just kept my mouth shut. My friend group is split. The friends who weren't there are calling me an asshole because she probably had a long day and shouldn't have to deal with my stupid jokes. My friends who were there say I wasn't the asshole and that it was just a harmless joke. I'm so split on this. I feel bad for the girl because she definitely heard too many Benson Boone jokes, but it wasn't like I caused damage or made their job harder for them. So Aitah?
YTA, oh honey, no. Not just an asshole, you're the human. Equivalent of a participation trophy in a dumpster fire. Let's unpack this masterpiece of cringe. 1. Your joke wasn't funny, it was a war crime. A thank you for my moonbeam ice cream taking off your blue jeans cookie. Seriously? That's what you did for 20? That line sounds like something an AI trained on expired milk would generate. If that made your friends die, they clearly flatlined from secondhand embarrassment. The other worker didn't laugh a little. They were having a silent panic attack. 2. You broke a minimum wage worker's soul. That employee didn't just have a long day. She was clearly one Benson Boone, reference away from becoming the villain in a workplace shooting documentary. And you were the final straw. You saw the dead eyes, the forced smile, the aura of existential dread, and you chose violence via poorly sung cookie lyrics. Congrats. You weaponized mediocrity so effectively a grown adult threw baked goods like a feral raccoon. Achievement unlocked. Traumatized a service worker. 3. Your defense is hilariously delusional. It wasn't like I caused damage or made their job harder. Wrong. You caused a hat thrown in rage, dry cleaning, 5, cookies used as projectiles, wasted inventory, $37.50, a full-blown employee mental breakdown, therapy copay $50, a workplace so hostile they had to bribe you with the free cookies, or to leave. You turned crumble into a crumble of chaos. Own it. Or the fish thing, because obviously. Anyone who thinks singing about taking off blue jeans to a stranger handing them dessert has deeply questionable vibes. Frankly, your obsession with lyrical awkwardness makes me question your other hobbies. Do you also linger a little too long at the aquarium? Whisper, show me your scales out to the koi pond? Stare intensely at salmon fillets in the grocery store? We know. The fish know. It's weird. Seek help. In conclusion, you paid $20 to become the villain in a service worker's origin story. Your parents are right. Your absent friends are right. Even the cookie she missed, throwing at you knew, YTA, you're not split, you're just unfunny and in denial. Go apologize to that employee with cash, not lyrics, and maybe invest in a hobby that doesn't involve harassing dessert technicians or traumatizing marine life.